welcome back to the Prosperity Podcast. I don't know if you can see us or not. I'm hoping we're not too far away. She seemed excited to say hi. So today we have Jewls.
Hi.
Is there anything else you'd like to say? I'm not starting this over, and I'm not.
Okay, so we're not starting it over. So, no.
Okay. So we have her today. She may surprise us and talk a lot, or she may not surprise us at all and goof around.
No, I'm not goofing around.
But I know I'm gonna goofy around. The video is not completely, harvest. So we don't know. But yes, she looks wonderful today, as you can see.
You look wonderful today. Your cheekbones are cutting me.
You look
They're
beautiful. I love
fierce.
your earrings.
I love you.
I love your eyeliner. I love you too.
I love your
the
smoky eye.
orange.
I love the lip.
I love the two buns.
I love the fit. Wait, the Brad's moment.
Yes,
I love
the Brad's
this. I love the
moment.
gold.
Thank you so much. The gold out. Y'all probably can't see. What was that? I don't know. But oh, I know what that was, and I'm gonna need it for later. Oh, all right, I got it. So, welcome back to the Prosperity Podcast. If you're new here, like, subscribe, and thanks for coming in the first place. Actually, because if you are coming back, you've been here before, you should be liking, you should be subscribing, you should already be subscribed. But if you're new, subscribe, and everything else, that pertains to everybody. Like, subscribe, uh, share, comment, and let me know if y'all want anything that y'all want. Put it below, write it, comment, and then we'll try to get it out for you.
Should I look at you or the camera?
You can look at the camera. You can look at me. You can look over there. No, but don't don't look over there for too long. That'll be funny.
You look out the window.
What the fuck is she doing? But no, you can look just look. Just be.
Just look around.
Or look like at the camera.
Okay.
Whatever you want to feel comfortable looking at. But anyways, welcome back. Whatever. Today we are going to be talking about what are your non-negotiables. But before I get into that, I want to say, how was your week? Comment that below. How was your week? How's your weekend going? It's Saturday. How's your morning? How's your afternoon? How's your evening? How's your nighttime? I hope you party tonight. Woot woot. I hope you're already getting ready to party. So, you're probably watching this the next day, whatever. But I just wanted to take the time out to say, how are y'all and how was y'all week? It kind of looked blurry because we have the light here. So if I'm like looking and squinting a little bit, it's because I can't even see my eyes. It's like too much. No, I can't see from afar too much. But yes. So we have Jewls here. So I'm not gonna be talking. I'm gonna be asking questions, and we're gonna be talking to Jewls.
Yay.
So what are your non-negotiables?
So are we talking about non-negotiables in like a relationship or in your life or with friends? Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, I actually got some, like, y'all know me, I always got my notes. But I have, so basically, I wanted to ask you a specific question, like, what are you saying no to in society? But your non-negotiables, those two different questions. But your non-negotiables is basically like something you don't negotiate with everything in your life, all areas of your life, career, love, friends, family, yourself. Like, what are your non-negotiables for? So, for example, for me, a non-negotiable for me is like I have to heal. Like, I'm not negotiating with myself. Like, oh yeah, like maybe I can. And there's no excuses. I have to heal. So that's like a non-negotiable for myself.
That's a good one.
Yeah, so like you get it.
Okay, so non-negotiables will be like my boundaries.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like non-negotiables is like its own thing, but I feel like boundaries is like literally in that spectrum. That's why I got that other stuff because, like, you're right, like that's a part of it, but it's not the
She
overall.
said that's not the answer to the
Yeah, that's not.
question.
It's not the overall be all.
All right, my non-negotiables.
But basically, boundaries, like what you accept and what you don't accept. It's basically the same shit.
Okay, that's one of them.
What is?
My boundaries, non-negotiables, saying no, saying yes,
So what
working on
exactly?
myself.
What exactly are you saying yes to, and what exactly are you saying no to?
Okay, so I'm saying yes to putting myself out there more, which would be like this, like something I would
Okay.
honestly probably not want to do because I don't really want to be seen. But then it's like, I'll just say yes and I'll just do it.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, but that's also kind of negotiating, right? Because
Oh, with
you're saying
yourself?
yes, no, with I guess yourself or whoever, like like negotiating, like okay, I'm saying yes to doing a podcast, although I don't really want to do the podcast. That's like still like a
No, I do
nego.
want to do it. I
Uh,
just meant maybe there was a time where I would say I would not want to do it
yeah.
because I don't want to be on a camera. But
Oh,
I'm going to say yes to it so that I could get out of my box.
oh, okay, okay. So like that's a yes,
But
but
this is
you're saying
this is not a non-negotiable,
yeah.
right?
So what is it? What is your no?
My no.
Yeah,
Oh,
what's your
because that
like?
was my
What's something
yes.
like? I'm not negotiating. Putting something in my ass.
Yeah, I'm not negotiating that. I'm not putting something in my
Like yeah, like
ass. I'm
something
not
you're
putting
very
something in
firm
my
on, but
ass.
not that though. Like
Oh,
but anything, something you're very firm on. Like like for me, I am not negotiating. Like I don't know, like
like being
because I
myself.
was gonna say something.
What were you about to say?
I was gonna say like a dumbass nigga, but that's not nice. I should say it very nice in a nicer way. Like I'm not negotiating small talk.
Oh, I'm not negotiating small talk, but I need to come up with the answer. But that's a good answer too.
Yeah, but like that stuff like that, like stuff you be like no, I'm not negotiating dirty ass nails. Like I'm just not. Like like what are you not? I'm not negotiating my family telling me to come every week, and I'm just
And that
not
will be
doing
my
it.
boundary. So
Yeah, no,
that
so
is
it's like the
some
same.
one of
It's like
them.
kind of the same thing. So, you can- but that's cool. So we are talking about our non-negotiables, as you can see, for 2024 and for the rest of our motherfucking lives. What are your non negotiables? Yes, you. Get a piece of paper, get a pen, and document these things because this is what this podcast is about. Sometimes documenting, sometimes giggling. And right now we are documenting. So get your pen, get your paper, get some silence if you can. We're always grateful for that. I shy. Get some silence, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, what are my non negotiables? Because sometimes it can take time to really think about that. And it's not always on the top of your mind because you might have other shit to worry about. So take the time out to ask yourself that, you know?
I will say yes.
Mm-hmm. Like beautiful, stunning you.
You.
But yeah, we got that. But we also have saying no to society. So what is something in society that you say no to?
Um, Great question. I say no to really any sort of ideas of how, maybe this isn't the answer to the question
Well,
either.
let me see.
Any ideas of how like life is supposed to go, or
No, yeah, that makes sense. That's literally it. That makes sense.
okay, I say no to that.
So you say no to,
What they try to put on you that they
yeah.
think you know what,
You
okay,
say no to the rules, basically. You
yeah,
say
fuck the
no to
rules.
the picket fence. You say
Yeah, fuck
no
the picket
to the
fence.
college. You say no
Yeah, fuck that too.
to live and then die. I mean, work
Yeah,
until you
yes,
die.
I say no to that.
Yeah, I agree to that because that is definitely society. Definitely, they've been doing that shit up on us, putting it on us for a long time to just do this, do that, do this, literally in order. And if you don't, then
Yep, just so you
you
can miss the whole point of
a
it.
misfit.
And then,
And
oh,
that's not
yep,
the
and then you
case.
feel like a misfit, but
Yeah.
really you're just a fit.
Yeah, literally. A fit to your own shoe. And they want you to fit the same shoe that everybody else wears. All right, baby. I'm a little
Yeah,
bit
I'm not putting that.
bigger.
Yeah, yeah.
Period.
And what about
Period.
you?
What was the question again? What am I saying no to when it comes to society? I am saying no to, like, I'm not following the trend of being a robot, or not even a robot, being conformed in any way. Like, I don't want to be put in a box. Instagram feels like a box. Sometimes life feels like a box. Sometimes career can feel like a box if it's not your own business and your own ideas and your own life path, you know?
Yes.
And just like, I'm just, saying no to being put in a box in all places, in all forms, and especially in my platform, since that's something that I do a lot. So saying no to just being normal. I am
Yay.
out the box.
Out the box. Yay.
Yay. But yeah. You answer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said, yeah. No picket fence to her. I like to say that because it's like the norm. You know how they be like, oh, picket fence. This is not a picket fence. This
No
is
picket
real.
fences here.
This is no picket fence. But you know, they always say that. Or if it's the opposite, they're like, I can't wait to have a beautiful picket fence. And the kids running around. I want to get out of here. So, either way, they romanticize it or they be like, this is no picket fence. So, fuck the picket fence, we want a purple fence. Oh, I don't know
Yeah,
if
I
that
want a
makes
pink
sense,
fence.
but yeah, we want brick walls pink, but completely off the norm. Uh, after this, I'm gonna fly to people. We just gonna talk, but I have rules here, details here.
What did you say? Oh,
After
after
this,
people
I'm
on
gonna
that.
just fly to
Oh,
people.
okay.
I am not nickel. This is silver, so it's kind of hard to read. It's blue and silver. You can barely see it. You would think like I sent someone a message in secret and told them to like scribble it out to see about
Invisible
truth.
ink.
Yeah, but like, anyways, I am not negotiating my health, so that was one of my things because I also added list of things that I'm not negotiating. And if you want to add it down, heck, borrow it, add it to your life, and steal it, whatever. But I'm not negotiating my health, like I said before, healing and stuff. Like, I'm not negotiating it because, like, guys, when I say it is very important, that is important. I mean it. So I'm not negotiating it. I'm gonna start a little stuff. So if you heard that you heard that. But yeah. um. So we have that. Uh, having control over mind, body, and spirit. So yeah, like basically having control over my mind because sometimes the things we eat, it be like taking control over our mind. The things we watch, be taking control over our mind subliminally, and the things we listen to. I said that already. Watch, eat. You know,
Consume.
consume. Literally, like consumes us, and now we can't
Yeah.
even think straight. So I would like to take the time to think real straight, think real straight. Say no. But yeah, just making sure I have control over my mind, body, and spirit.
These are your
Spirit.
answers.
Mm-hmm.
And these are your non negotiables?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, she
Adding here.
prepared.
Yeah. But because also I wanted to talk about the mind, body, and spirit more, but I forgot exactly what I wanted to dive deep into it about. So okay, like with the mind, like you shouldn't be negotiating with your favorite artist. Like if you know your favorite artist is trash, you like
Trash meaning.
trash meaning you inhumane. Because I don't want to get into the conspiracy things of it. I was going to just go deep into it, but I just want to say like their character of it all. Like if you know them, know them fine, but also don't let it consume you either way. Okay, you can fuck with them. They can be great, but they can be also bad. But also know that they don't. Like they don't. You shouldn't worship them basically because that'll consume your mind. The things you watch, your TV shows that you may binge on. Don't let that consume your mind. Again, You got anything to say to that? Add to that? I was looking at how beautiful it looked. Do you got
Yeah, we
anything to
do. I
add to
like
that?
this. No, but it could consume your mind without you even knowing that it's consuming
Right.
your mind.
Exactly. And that's why you have to say now, like, ask yourself with the intention, like, is this good for me? And then don't negotiate with it, like, oh well this, oh well that. Just be like no, like, and sometimes it's okay, like sin for a bit, like, okay.
Okay, like
Yin and
it's
yang.
okay because that's what
Watch
I've been
what you
thinking
want to
about.
watch. Yeah.
Like I'm supposed to not listen to like mainstream music at all because it's all
Right. Like, I'm not saying don't do it at all, but I'm also saying when you go to sleep, don't let it be the last thing you consume, because
yeah,
honestly,
that's true.
all that materialistic things and material things, including music, is pretty much the devil. So before you go to sleep, you should get in tune with yourself, which is God and light, and talk to the divine, the creator God, and just consume yourself with that before you go to sleep. And when you wake up in the morning, in the middle of the day, just make sure that is as equal in your life just as much as the mainstream is. Because if you just got all the
Okay,
mainstream
just
is, then where
balance.
is the light?
Yeah.
Well, where is the good subliminals? Where is the connection to God if you're not meditating and you're just meditating to a damn bongos? You know, that's what I was
Yes.
about to say.
I was gonna say yeah. So finding a balance,
So find that balance, but also making sure you're more closer to the yin.
and then when you are, you kind of don't even really wanna. Or
Yeah,
at least I
you
don't.
you end up being like, I don't even want to listen to the mainstream because it's just trash, if we're being honest. Some of it is good, some of it is
Some
good,
of it
and I'm not gonna say
is.
it's all trash. But
You could
to
feel it.
yeah,
You could
you could
feel it
just
when
feel it. You're
it's
like, oh, okay, it's nice, but I can just feel that this is just too much. So for sure.
for sure.
So yeah, like, just having control over your mind and watching what you consume, because that's a non-negotiable. Should be. Also, your body, like what you put in it. Like, don't let again your mind control how much you consume alcohol. You know, like, don't let your mind control how much you consume any substance that you like to consume.
True.
You have to have control over mind, body, and spirit. And that's why I said it all is connected, but it all has different spectrums of it.
And so, what are ways that you can align your mind with your body and your spirit? In your opinion,
Meditating,
meditating.
meditation, meditating,
Yeah.
going internal, going inside. That's the best way to, like, connect to it all. Add a little yoga, add a little
Yeah.
walk, add a little dance, but make sure you're connecting to your inner mind, body, and spirit.
Perfect.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. But yeah,
Not the goal.
so basically that I would go on spirit, but y'all pretty much get the gist. Like, don't lose your spirit. Don't lose your spirit. And saying no to small, yeah, I said that. Saying no to small talk. Being open about how I feel, whether that's family, friends, all areas of life. All areas of life with anything. If it's a boundary, all areas of life. If it's healing, all areas of life. If it's communicating, all areas of life. If it's saying how I feel, all areas of life. If it's consuming, did I say that already? All areas of life. Y'all get me? All areas.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Anything you would like to say?
Just beautiful.
Yes. And yeah, I'm just looking at this. Don't this look beautiful also, y'all?
Be you.
Be you.
Don't be blue.
Don't be blue. But also, I wonder, did you guys eat today? Because we had for breakfast.
Breakfast, brunch, maybe even lunch. Breakfast for us. Rice, avocado, fried egg.
It was pretty good.
I just
Green
love the
onion.
simple things. Green onions. It's just simple
It's just a simple
and
thing.
just
Because
I
for me, that
love
green onion is that simple thing for me.
hits. That's the simple thing for you.
Yeah, on top of the rice with the egg. So simple, but so good
It's
and so
just
chic.
yeah, so chic.
Yeah, we have that. And then we didn't actually have anything else because actually I'm working on my pelvic floor.
Mm-hmm.
And she's been very supportive with that. She's like a therapist,
I am.
physical therapist. Because like she supports, she holds my hand, she helped me up sometimes. And we did yoga together. And I did a little release. It felt really nice. I have to do Pilates is what I meant. I have to do Pilates more often because I have a hypnotic, a hyptonic, something, but I just know overactive pelvic floor where it's just like this. And I'm trying to get it where it's just like this and I'm balanced with my body. So now I'm learning to breathe with my stomach and my chest as one instead of just my chest, which is a whole nother transformation and process that I'm going through right now. And she has been here.
Yeah, she's so cool because she just conquers everything that she faces, and I think that's super cool.
That's really sweet of you.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And we didn't eat that much was pretty much the point. And she's been rocking out with me, like I said, because she ain't been complaining and nothing like we just been going with the flow. So we didn't
I'm
eat.
hungry
Yeah,
now.
we
No, because that
didn't.
was a lot. I gave us a big portion.
She definitely did give us a big portion. I definitely
I
felt
was like,
that.
I'm not gonna be hungry later.
But like we could have just ate, like eat now, because I want to eat. But I just,
No, we're gonna eat.
okay, you know what? Oh,
Are we
ravioli.
gonna eat ravioli still?
Okay, you just
You
make
don't
like
want?
a small portion.
Yes, yes.
And did we get two different kinds?
We did get spinach and cheese and then regular cheese. Do you
Can
want
we
me to
get
mix?
spinach one?
You want the spinach? Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, so we're gonna have spinach raviolis for dinner. How about you?
Yum. How about you?
And what did you have for brekkie? Brekkie. Child. Do you like the way I breathe?
I do. I like it. It reminds me to breathe. And you look cute when you breathe.
That's really sweet of you. So we finished all this
That's
stuff,
it.
but I'm not stopping the video. But we definitely finished. Oh, yeah, the crumble be too loud. Here, let
I'm
me
gonna
try it.
just throw
Actually,
that out.
I'll show you it.
Oh, so you get to crumble it? I couldn't.
Well, just
I'm
do it
just
a
kidding.
little.
I'm just kidding.
She wanted to do it for y'all.
Like, no.
I did think
All
about it till I thought about it.
right. So, how was your week?
My week was pretty okay, pretty well. Giving myself grace, as I tell y'all. Grace, Ace, say that. We give yourself grace during these seasons. And it's February, so March is coming out. Woot the woot the woot. March is coming up, baby. Spring equinox. Hey. But yeah, my week was alright. How about you?
Yeah, it was pretty chill, pretty slow, not too busy.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. And to me, that's pretty cool because honestly, that's when that grace come in. It's just
Aw,
something
that's true.
about it's just something about observing yourself learning grace, or like even just the thought of, okay, it's grace time to give yourself grace, even when it's the
Aw,
slightest thing, like spilling about your shit, or like dropping sauce, and then it's like,
the worst.
oh my gosh, now I got it like that, and then it's like, well, just give yourself grace, like go slow. And I think that's very important because to me, it's everything. It's been everything, and it's season part, for me.
I
I'm
agree.
pretty sure it's been for a lot of people if they've
Everybody.
been giving it to themselves. Because ask for it and you could give it to yourself and you will receive it from the universe. You will receive grace. Period.
Period. I love that.
For my pie heads out there, have y'all smoked today? Because we finna smoke after this, but to be honest, the L that I rolled is pretty wonka.
I thought it was okay. I think it was so bad.
Very sweet. She thought it was okay. I want to do some cards for y'all. Maybe I should do some cards for y'all and let that be the ending of this video.
Your cards?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do some cards for y'all. Yeah. Jewls are getting them for me. I tell y'all, I've been moving like a grandma because this pelvic pain ain't no joke. And I didn't go to the doctor. I didn't even look it up, but that's another long journey. Long story also. I'm gonna put y'all here. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm gonna try to talk loud enough. So we have upright because I be getting confused. So upright. And I'm confused like this and weird. So we have upright cards. So we're going to see what we have for the collective. We're going to see what we have for the collective. And that's another thing I wanted to tell you. Oh, I want y'all to see it, but I don't want to see it either. That's another thing I wanted to say. So I've been getting into the cards lately, but before I actually just like got out there, I don't know if I told y'all this already, but before I actually just got out there and just started doing them, I wanted to connect with them. But I did practice and I did do one on TikTok, and that was pretty good. And I feel like I could have did more, but I just want to get in tune with my cards more. Like, have y'all ever seen Hocus Pocus? If you've seen Hocus Pocus and y'all know the book,
Book.
book, yeah, do it. Yeah, but I wanted to like that to be with my cards. Like cards, the cards never lie. The cards are everything. Oh, the cards are telling. So that's what I want to give. I want to really feel my cards. I want to really engage with my cards. I want to really have a connection with my cards. While my cards is also helping me interact and translate what they are trying to say to me. So yeah, but we're about to test it out. Let's do this. I ain't no witch or anything. It's not witchcraft. Dive deep before you start taking on stuff and saying shit. Because honestly, I was just thinking you might be saying witchcraft because that's something that's been rooted in you from childhood or something, or what your family might be saying. But your family don't know shit. Because if they did, and I'm not gonna say they don't know shit. I don't like to be rude like that. But if they did know, they know that they know. They know. Because if, Christians and religion and Jesus and all that, don't get me wrong, I fuck with my guy. But also, they made my guy into something that he's not. He was the first volunteer, but they made it seem like he was something else. He was a healer, and he was magical. But that story, learn your stories before you try to come on people calling them witches. Because if you didn't know, we all are healers. And these are just tools. But anyway, I just wanted to say that. Let's get into this. Pray your mom, no demonic shit, like I said. Okay, let's see what we have for the collective. I normally like to let them fall, but they didn't fall today, so I'm gonna just choose. I'll have Jewls to choose. Choose two cards on each side. Oh well, maybe I should have. And did you choose two?
No.
What?
Okay, yeah, I need one more.
Oh, one more on this side.
Yeah.
All right, she chose the cards, you guys. What do we have?
We have the moon.
So we have the moon. Okay.
I like the moon card.
She likes the moon card. We have the Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, And the something of pentacles, they are Roman numeral numbers, and I'm still getting them down.
Is it 5? I don't know.
I know, I think it's like 6 or something, but I'm not
Okay.
sure. But so I've been trying to read the pictures. So we're just gonna do this real quick and see what we get. So with the picture, we have the moon, and normally the moon always equals thoughts and stuff. And then we have a path, like a road. I would show y'all. Well, I don't know if y'all could see it too much, but it's like a road, and then it has two wolves howling at the moon. Maybe they're looking for answers from the moon. So you could be the wolf, metaphorically, looking inside your thoughts, looking for answers
Exactly.
from the higher power, looking for answers from your higher power or your ancestors or whatever the case may be. But we have illusion, fear, anxiety, insecurity, subconscious. So, like I said, you could be looking into your subconscious, trying to explore your subconscious, or just curious in your subconscious. But that could cause anxiety if you're curious about the wrong shit. And like I said, anxiety is fear, same shit because it says fear. Um, don't be fearful because if you fear is false evidence appearing real. So like if you just like it's kind of like manifesting. Yeah, it is manifesting, but yeah, pretty much. Because what you thinking and attract. So if you just thinking like, oh my fucking god, like I'm gonna have a horrible day, like shit, I'm so fearful. Oh my god, I got anxiety. I'm about to shit myself. Then you might have a horrible day because you're looking for all the horrible in the day because of the anxiety. So you hyper vigilant to all of the horrible things that's happening. So overall, you might have a horrible day. I hope that makes sense. But you could be, like in illusions, like I said, looking at that false evidence that's appearing real when it's literally false. So I'd say stay curious, but be curious internally and get it out. And I'd also say with that anxiety, take a deep breath, breathe, and ask yourself, why am I thinking these things? What thoughts have I been having to have this mood? Because you could have a mood and you pushing the thought down, eating ice cream and pastas and stuff, watching TV. But when you turn it off, you just sitting there scrolling on, it's scrolling on TikTok looking dumb or sad. And that's okay. But it's also okay to put your phone down, breathe, and ask yourself, what am I feeling? How am I feeling? How is my heart feeling? Who am I? You know? So, yeah, we have the Page of Swords. You could be feeling talkative. You could be, like I said, exploring. Take that confirmation. Excuse me. You got the fire alarms going on out there? I mean, whatever. But you could be feeling like, talkative or whatever. And again, see, and it says mentally restless. So try to take a break and breathe because this person look all tall and mighty, but you are tall and mighty at the forefront. But what exactly is you feeling now? What exactly is all that steam you pushing doing? Like what are you doing? Is it like because you could be speeding because hype and mighty looking and being curious, and if you are looking for a bad day with anxiety and stuff, you're not looking, but subconsciously it's alerted. So if you are whatever at a job and somebody comes in and it just happens to piss you off a little bit more, you might buff up. But why are you so buffed? Did you ever consider going inside and subconsciously going in within yourself and asking myself what is causing me on a day to day to act like an asshole? I'm sorry, because sometimes it happens, and that's okay. Irritation is actually a part of depression or being like actually something's going on inside. You can get irritated fast. So that's fine. But ask yourself, why am I getting irritated so fast? Why are things triggering me so fast? Why am I flinching so fast? Why is every little thing disrupting my body or my being? Does that make sense? Is this
No,
stuff
I
making
no,
sense?
you're doing perfect. It makes a lot of sense.
Okay, cool. So, yes, that's what the page is going. We are mentally rested, so get some rest. Energetic, you could be feeling energetic again, but take all that energeticness into diving in to yourself, into your moon, into your subconscious. talkative. Talk to your God. Talk to God. And talk to people who support you after you figure all that shit out. You know, talk to the people. Talk to who you got. Even talk to yourself. But we have that. And then we have see. But I guarantee you, once you do all that, I'm not even gonna read it. I guarantee you, you'll be chilling and you will be a nice soft daisy who is calm and you know, just not taking no shit. They calm and they are protected and they are ready for the next adventure, but in a calm manner and not all buff and hype because they know themselves and what they feeling and what they want and who they are. But we have the warmth. See, you probably feel nice and warm now, nice and good after you go into that subconscious mind. Ask yourself a few questions, plan out a few things. Where do I really want to go? Where do I really want to be? Instead of looking at people and thinking that that's what you want. Again, anxiety and fear. And we have determination. So after that, you'll be determined because then you would know which one. You, like I said, again, going in is everything. You'll have all the answers. So now you are determined in a nice, healthy way. And they have exuberance, but I'm not sure what that quite means. So I'm guessing like just out there because it's a shy for verse. So like I'm guessing
I think that's exuberance.
out there being it's either being out there or being calm.
No, it's not.
It's not
No,
right.
I know that's something with
Okay,
excitement
great.
or.
So it's like it has to be that one. Just being out there and just having warmth and good vibrations. Because you realize that fear is an illusion and that you are something special and that you do bring light and that you should share it and that there's no reason to be an asshole because whatever you give out, you will receive, even if that's irritating people. So, yeah. And then here, after all that, look, now we have control, stability, security, possession, and conservatism. Conservatism. And he's very focused on his coin. Wink. But you know, like, you have the stability and the control and all those things. We're never in control of the world, but we can be in control of ourselves. So you'll be in control of yourself, Papa, Mama, sister, brother, lover. But yeah, that was pretty fun. I hope that all made sense to you, and I hope it helped somewhere, somehow in your life. What do you want to say?
I was going to say, that was great.
Thank you. I was going to say cue with my microphone, but um, hold on, guys. I'm going to switch on my neck real quick. I don't want to mess up the
You did that
mic.
perfect. It just flowed. You didn't overthink.
Cool.
And that
Cool.
was perfect.
Thank you. Thank you. But we're about to end this video. Ooh, asleep. We appreciate you guys for watching. If you made it this far, is there anything you would like to say?
If you made it this far, you're probably really cool. If you didn't, you're still cool, but you wouldn't hear this. Thank you. Thanks for always popping me out of my comfort zone, and I love you and everybody.
We love you, and we just want to say, sorry guys, I was looking for something. Okay, we just want to say thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I want to have a special ending of the day, so like to have a quote. So always remember to ask yourself before doing anything. And if it feels like even the slightest no, don't negotiate. No, that's my goal. Period. You
Okay,
got
I
one?
love
You
that
got one?
goal.
Think of
Not really
anything.
good with off the top of my head type of
Anything
things.
you want.
Just be
Akuna
yourself.
Matata
Just be yourself.
means no worries. We love you. Subscribe. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, it didn't even end. I hate when it does that. Okay, we're
We're
gonna do this
on.
again. Bye.
Bye.